HF were not my IB classes. I honestly found my AP and honors classes much harder than the classes I had to take for IB, despite IB's reputation. And I think that the reason for this is that IB has a support system built into it. When you're taking AP classes, they're just as difficult, but you're not with the same people. So the first thing I wanted to do in this speech was thank everyone here for being my support system. Thank you to my parents for being there to listen to me complain about everything from grades to interpersonal trauma to how actually everyone in my TOK class is wrong. Graffiti should definitely be legalized. Thank you to my teachers for being so understanding, for letting me turn in my work late because I had rehearsal until 9 the night before and I just couldn't do it, or because I had an essay due in another class. Most of all though, I wanted to thank my classmates. I could come to school in just the worst mood, but without fail, by the end of the day, I would be giggling about nothing in physics with Lily, or arguing passionately about literally nothing in the hallway with the TOK students. I almost never was afraid to say something in class because I knew that the most judgment I'd be receiving was mild teasing after class. And I don't say it often enough, but I really appreciate you guys and don't think I would have made it through high school without you. The second thing I wanted to say is that I genuinely hope that after high school, you will all be able to find people who appreciate and support you as much as you all did for me. I hope you find someone who makes you laugh as hard as Asia's hyper-realistic and honestly disturbing drawings made me laugh. I hope you find people like Lily and Lauren who will fearlessly enter a Google Meet that only has Mr. Valicelli in it. Someone like Emma who will say something insightful and break the awkward silences in discussions where nobody in class read the required readings. The biggest lesson I've learned from high school is that with good people around you, you can do things that you thought were impossible, which sounds really cheesy, but I genuinely mean it. The final thing I wanted to say is that I hate sentimental goodbyes. This time of year is full of really emotional goodbyes, and I never really know how I'm supposed to respond. Like, should I be crying? Should I not be crying? So, I'm not going to do this sentimental goodbye thing. It's my speech, and I can do whatever I want. I'm not gonna die just because I'm in St. Louis and you guys are a couple states away. Just because we aren't together in classes anymore doesn't mean that we never have to see each other again. Personally, I will be here to work through tough homework problems, rant about school, or just be a friend. And that doesn't just mean my classmates. My sister still goes to HF, so for better or worse, the IB teachers have not seen the last of me yet. So, I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to say, don't be a stranger, and I'll see you guys later.